So if you work with time, well, metronome or whatever your thing is, and you feel like you've developed a sort of strong internal uh, uh, clock. For me, I called that the internal drummer. That's what I needed to do. Uh, I can actually demonstrate that type of practice a little bit if folks are interested. This might be a little bit specific to the piano, although I think it does apply for all instruments. Quite often, a student might come in and say, I'm thinking about solo piano playing, and just by way of example, I'll take something like Stella, and you might hear a student play something along the lines of. So on, I'm trying to be a little student-like about it. But what that reflects is something that I was guilty of, you might say, in that the time, the approach, what's keeping time is what I'm playing. So the walking bass line, or the eighth notes, those eighth notes are keeping time. So my only anchor, a way of holding on to that, is by playing it. And what I learned for myself, especially playing with Jack, is that the players that I appreciated the most, and again, I'm trying to be very sort of basic and demonstrating, might do something along the lines of this. So, what's the difference? The time, in the second example, there's in my inner ear, there's an inner drummer. And that's what I'm hearing. So in my mind's ear, I'm hearing maybe something that Jack might play. That becomes my meditation. That becomes the focus. Not playing time, hearing time, and developing that as a muscle so I can play a whole lot less and essentially a lot better. To me, the second part sounded so much better. And most of you probably heard the time better. That's because I was anchored on that. And therefore, the notes that get played support and surround and engage with that inner drummer that's being played.